to save the world, firstly, you must save yourself so you can help others. And secondly, this is really important, which is actually, firstly, you must see the world as already saved, not needing saving, as your consciousness is so powerful that in the knowing that it is saved, it is. So this is really, really important because we are creating this reality all together, all of us. We all have input. There's this great pool of energy. The quantum field, what we think is space and nothing is not. It's so teeming with information and data and dreams and thoughts and desires and everything that we're putting into it. So we are all in every moment putting into this great pool of energy. So every little choice, every little thing that you do, your thoughts, and whether you are judging people, judging yourself, what are you thinking of the world that we are creating in the moment, makes a difference, and it shifts the whole collective pool. So what I'm realizing at the moment is there has been an energetic, universal shift in energy. So it's not just us on Earth, it's actually cosmic, universal, galactic even. And that is like the optimum foundation of energy for us in this moment to shift from this denser energy into a lighter energy. And the light, I don't know if you notice, our sun's getting a bit brighter. It's looking more like a white sun compared to a yellow sun. But the light is turning up, which is helping us to raise. We're getting a lot of upgrades and codes coming in through the sun. So it's really important to actually get a certain amount of sun exposure. So important. And as we're doing that, it's helping to raise our frequency so we can now see things that we didn't see before. Because what I'm understanding is as you raise, you can still see everything that is below that. You can't see so much what's above. We can get glimpses if we're in the right frame of mind and conditions. So you can see things that you didn't see before. So you can't judge other people who aren't seeing it because they're just not at the frequency yet. So they're actually blind to it. So don't judge, don't condemn people. The truth cannot be told, only realized with your realize once you raise to a frequency where you can actually see it. So that's so important that we don't look down on people, so to speak. Just because you can see something doesn't mean they don't want to see it. They just can't until they raise. And that's where it's so important that we look after ourselves. So the more you make sure you're doing what you need to, and just have a think about that. Earth, air, fire, water. Ground yourself, get in the sun, breathe, and have baths. Or be near water, walk in water, paddle your feet, connect. Water is consciousness. So in this pool of energy, as each of us tends to ourselves, and we don't need to save ourselves, like that's just the way it came out. But then as I was writing, I corrected myself saying, well, no, the world doesn't need saving. This is a beautiful world. Everything is perfect just the way it is, even though we're changing. Doesn't need saving. No, I should focus on that. Everything is perfect. We live in a beautiful world where everyone lives in peace, love, light, health, wealth, abundance, joy, happiness, harmony, contentment, fulfillment, and family. And the more we put that into the field of consciousness, this great pool, it helps to raise, and we look after ourselves. As we raise, the whole pool raises. So people who are, like say if you've risen up here, right, in the great pool, you actually are raising the collective energy pool. So anybody who's been stuck down the bottom, you're giving them a chance. You are helping to save them by saving yourself, even though you don't need saving. Everyone's perfectly fine. We're living a perfectly beautiful, wonderful life. And I just want to make sure you understand when I'm saying that. That is what I am putting into the field for us. So we might not see it yet because there's a time lag between the energy side and the physical side. But we will. So I'm going to keep pouring in. I'm not going to keep bringing it down with, oh, it's the end of the world. Look at the wars. All the politicians are crooks. Oh, they're cutting off our supplies and they don't want us to do that and we're trapped. Holy moly, let's not do that because we're creating it. Let's not create that world. And I know it can be fearful. I know you can be afraid and you're just, and we're just all have been. We used to be addicted to the drama. We're not anymore.